it's me, Miss Cris. It is Wednesday. I thought I would do a WIP Wednesday. Apologize for the messy house, but I need to be cleaning and I haven't. The best way for me to do WIP Wednesday was to break out my flip cam. So let's show you this first. Everything is literally put away. This is probably, this is probably like the worst film job ever. I've been having trouble with this flip cam. So, ooh, you know what? I can't show you what's in that bag because that is my state fair project and I've been keeping it a secret on my blog. So, since I know I'm going to post this video on my blog, I can't show you. But I can say it's in that bag. Not all of it. Part of it. Because I have actually been connecting the squares. Do I have anything in there? What do I have in there? Oh, this project are the hearts. I don't have actually any in progress, but that's the basket I've got my hearts in. Now we're going to go into the craft room, which I need to clean up and then squirt here. Look at that messy room. No, actually, look at the bed. It's horribly messy. Squirt here has moved her yarn stash into my yarn room, which it needs to be cleaned up. You need to organize your stash.
Yes.
There it goes.
This is the mix-up one.
Honey.
And there's a girl head under there. And you might remember this guy from one of my Lego videos.
You know, I don't know if I put those on YouTube. My gosh, how messy. I can't even believe I'm showing this room. So actually, this room makes my craft room look a lot better.
Yes.
Not
for a while.
Ho! Burn! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so WIP Wednesday. Don't look at the finished stuff. Oh, I think I might even have... I need to hide that. It's okay. I will hide it. I will hide it with this book. Then you'll only see the outside edges. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, WIP Wednesday. These are the squares that I've been working on for Cybele. Those match what's coming out of the basket in the living room. It's just those have been accounted for on the Harry Potter form. Don't ask. Alright, works in progress. I'm going to flip the camera around here. In this project bag, I have a poncho for Squirt. I bought some googly eyes, so I'm going to do some plastic canvas. This is a finished object that is a complete bust on my part as far as a donation. I am putting this in my box of things. I'll probably donate that to the Salvation Army. What's in here? What is in here? Good question. Oh, this is my information technology work in progress. I have a MiFi that I need to set up. This is a scarf I'm probably going to frog. I was knitting it. I think it's coming along really good. It's the first time working with woolies, but you see I put it down for a while. Right where my pinky is, you're seeing an indentation. My tension changed when I came back to the project. This is yarn that I got on sale that needs to be over here. I'm running out of room, but don't tell the man. This is my spinning project. I have to get more fiber. You can see my progress in there. This is the first time I've ever spun on a drop spindle. This is my boob bag. The boobs. See the finished ones in there, but my yarn in there to create the boobs are in there. I found a stitch dictionary for cross-stitch plastic canvas. I was actually really excited about that one. I would like to actually do some tutorials for plastic canvas. I think it serves its purpose. I wouldn't use plastic canvas for everything, but the things that I do use it for, I really enjoy. And I thought that I would do some tutorials of different stitches or patterns you can create in plastic canvas, and then I found that Stitch Dictionary. I'm like, awesome, because now it gives me some direction. I don't know if I'm going to do them or if Squirt's going to do them, but I think that they should be done nonetheless. But then again, I also have a tutorial for a cowl that I still need to put together. And then let's see, my last WIP here on the bed is this scrap gan right there. I don't think it's in a place where I can pull it out so you can see. But it's, if you see here, there's 4 strands of yarn feeding into it, so it's actually really, really thick. Look at this. It's between my fingers. It's huge. It's about a ½ inch thick. Awesomely warm. Hard to work on in this weather, but I'm still going to love it. I think it's just so colorful. I think that blanket is going to go on this bed, which I haven't even put a sheet on yet. We moved in, bought this day bed, put the mattress on it, and then I never put a sheet on it. Then in here is the table runner I need to pick up again. It actually has sat for a little bit longer. Cotton that I forgot that I had. But yeah, this I need to pick up again. And then other than that, I believe that's all the WIPs I have. I don't think there's anything in this project bag. See, look at this. That's the daughter's mess. She has her own stash, but she just doesn't keep it clean. Oh, yeah, I did. This isn't technically a WIP, though. I just showed you my chest. This is not technically a WIP. You can see it better up again. It's a sock I was making for my son to match the socks that I made. Ooh, aren't those awesome? And I ran out of yarn. So I need to go buy more yarn, but it's hard to find the dye lot for these because of the self-striping. So that is literally all I have in the WIP Wednesday department. Other than that, that's all I got. I do believe, since I've left Fresh Off the Hook, I do not want to stop showing my creations. I want to increase what you're seeing because I do more than just crochet. Although I will say I do more crochet than anything because it is faster and I'm much more familiar with it. So that said, I'm going to go see if I can't get this video off this camera. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to re-record it. All right, I will talk to you all later. Have a great night, everybody.